It's blast off.
Woo!
Bitcoin to the moon, Guga. Ethereum to the moon. All crypto to the moon.
That's it, Pete. We have some great, exciting news today. There's a lot happening today. Tell me what's going on.
I'm in a great mood. That's what's going on. I'm in a great mood.
That's
I'm excited.
fantastic. Everything is breaking to the upside. Bitcoin is breaking up to the triangle formation finally. Ethereum is also breaking to the upside. And we have some really great stuff happening today. The MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor is having its conference today and tomorrow. It's
I
all
love
about
you, Michael
Bitcoin.
Saylor. Michael Saylor says, never, ever sell your Bitcoin. It is the internet real estate. It's gold. It's official gold. And I'm starting to really believe him. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be in Bitcoin. I'm so happy to be in Ethereum. What about you, Guga?
Hey, I'm doing very, very well, Pete. I am getting into this Bitcoin world. I'm getting into this cryptocurrency. Welcome everyone to this new broadcast. Here's Pete and JR. I am the chart specialist, and we have the apprentice, the Bitcoin fanatic, Mr. Pete.
I am the Bitcoin fanatic, and you are the chart master, by the way. He's the master of the charts. He's going to show us the charts, what the cool thing, you want to know what the charts are doing today? Pew, to the moon. That's all you need to know. And just hold on tight. Don't let go.
Cool, cool. All right, let's go to the charts and see what do we see over there. Bitcoin and Ethereum, I finally break into the upside. Is it due to the MicroStrategy meeting today? Well, we don't know. What we know it is breaking up, and there is opportunities to make money. That is
Yes.
what we talk about.
I think it's many things. I think it's been building. Bitcoin's been going sideways for so long. Ethereum's been going sideways, and they finally decide, you know what? It's February, baby. February is always kind to the crypto world, and so it's going up. Then you got MicroStrategy. Then you've got Elon Musk, not only with his Twitter feed put hashtag Bitcoin. By the way, he says he's not going to be on Twitter for a while. But then he, in an interview, a leaked interview, I'm sure that's not a leaked interview. He's talking about how that Bitcoin he believes is a real thing, and he was late to the party and he regrets it. Okay, so these are a lot of things happening, and we also know that the name is escaping me right now, but there was a mining company that was shorting and selling a lot of their Bitcoin. A lot of the people came out and said, stop doing that. Stop selling all your Bitcoin. Kind of called them out. So they've kind of cooled down their selling off of the Bitcoin when Bitcoin might have gone to the moon earlier. So now all signs point to the moon.
Cool. So look at the chart right now. This is Bitcoin Live. We're talking about the daily chart over here, the Bitcoin. You can see here the red lines that you form a beautiful triangle. He held here for several days, pretty much the whole month of January. And we are in February. You can see here that a few days ago, actually 5 days ago, it tried to break it to the upside. He also hold off. He went back into the triangle, and then finally yesterday he broke out of the triangle formation. What do we see? What's going to happen here? This is the first sign of a triangle breakout, and the highs of here on the 40s. We're talking about the 42 is actually the high on this pattern, and I think this is going to be tested. If we take a look at Ethereum, Ethereum is just going to the moon here. There is nothing, there's no resistance, there's nothing to the upside on Ethereum. Ethereum, it's on its own right now. It is going up and up.
That's right. Same position that Bitcoin was in a couple of months ago, and that's kind of interesting because they always say Ethereum trails Bitcoin a little bit, lags a little bit, and so just a couple of months ago, if you can believe it, we had never crossed 20K in Bitcoin, and now everybody was getting frustrated with 33K. Everybody's getting mad at 35K. Well, now Bitcoin is like finally decided to take off the Superman shirt and go, I'm ready to break free. And Ethereum says, Batman and Robin, the Robin says, I'm ready to go too, Batman. And we're up at 1600 right now. There's no end in sight.
There is no end in sight. So the question here for all the investors out there is, where is the opportunity to invest here? Can I get in? Well, This is a breakout formation from a chart perspective, from a technical analysis. What we want is we want a strategy, an entry point and exit. He has broken out to the upside. The way I like to play is once it breaks out, you want to have the first retracement and you pick the retracement. So the Bitcoin is the best one right now. So it has broken out on the daily chart. So you go into the 4-hour chart and you look for the first retracement, and once it retraces, that's your entry. So right now you can see here when it broke out, it came back here, so it came back inside the triangle. See, we're still just dancing around the door here, the top of the triangle. Now the first place where it's going to stop is right here. It's on there. Let me put the mouse in here so you can see. So can you see the cross speed?
I can see what number is that, chart
So we're
master.
talking about the 3800. So 3800
38,000.
sorry, that's the Pete, you got it. The 38,000 range is the first place where the price is going to stop. So it's most likely going to dance around here, probably going to retrace a little bit. And on the first retracement, that's a good entry point. And then you should have a target of 42, just like he did over here. So he broke to the upside. It came back here. Why did it, look at here, why did it stop here? So you did have a little bit of a resistance right here. It came back down. It was actually probably a fake out from Elon Musk's tweak.
That's exactly what it was.
This was the Elon Musk tweak that he also has Bitcoin. So there was a false breakout. It came back inside the triangle. Now it's the real breakout. Now the first retracement down here, you want to get in. So we're probably going to see a retracement anywhere between 36 to 34, I believe. But you need to actually see the pattern to form. Something like this. You see all the red candles going down here. And then you see two candles, two higher highs here. On this one, you enter over here and you put a stop loss at the bottom. So we want to see this happening on the chart right here. Let me see if I can draw something here. So we should see. I don't have a good drawing over here, but I have this. Thumbs up, baby. This is the thumbs up symbol. We are going up. Pete, take it away for the final thoughts. What I was going to talk about here is, look at it. Why do we talk about the triangle and the breakout? Dodge, as you saw the other day, has the breakout over here. It broke out of the triangle and then it tested the lows over here at the bottom of the triangle. So this is what we're expecting to see for the Bitcoin, my friends.
Okay, well, that's very interesting. First of all, I love the chart analysis. I love that. I think you're right. 38K is the next point of resistance, but it could just burst right through there. I mean, this is I obviously don't know. I'm going off. You're going off the charts. I'm going off gut feeling what I've seen, and that is that we've been sideways for so long. So we've just like been behaving. We've had our we've been crossed, just waiting to see what's going to happen. Arms crossed, waiting to see what's going to happen. Now we're busting out, and we've got so much momentum, so much good news in here that I could just see people getting so excited. We go right to 42K right away, test that. And a lot of people think by the end of this month, we might be at 50K, Guga. What do you think about that, chart master?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Well, the thing is that 42 range is the first thing we're going to see. And it's probably going to break out. It's going to retrace and then come up to the 50,000. 50,000K is a good target over here, but we first need to test the 42K, and that we're going to see if you're going to break out again.
And Michael Saylor, you know, if you're in the short-term money, you get to 50K. Hey, that's a good time to take some profits, get out. But Michael Saylor says the real rich people, they hold. He compares it to real estate gold, right? Real estate, they don't build any more real estate. We know crypto is going to hit a certain supply measure, 21 million Bitcoins made. He says, why would you sell that into something inferior, right? The dollar would be, he says any other asset you're selling is inferior place you're playing capital gains. and he's having a big conference this week. So if you're following him, you just hold, because he says, what happens if you sell at 50K? Yeah, you're excited because maybe you made 10, 20, 30, maybe even 100,000, but you're going to be kicking yourself when Bitcoin is all of a sudden at $1 million. Then what do you do? Are you still proud of yourself that you sold at 50K? My advice is hold on tight and enjoy the ride to the moon. I'm going to do.
That's it, Pete. Very nice. Thank you for the final thoughts. Viewers, as you know, we're not financial advisor. This is our own investment. We invest our own money, and we're independent traders. And we talk about what we do and what we believe and what we see in the charts and the news. Everyone, thank you and enjoy this beautiful Wednesday.